Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Failure to reach a minimum required performance. His failing the course led to his disqualification. A flaw or weak point. He was quick to point out his wife's failings. Below acceptable in performance. Received failing grades. Failure to reach a minimum required performance. He got 2 flunks on his report. Fail to get a passing grade. A flaw or weak point. Powerlessness revealed by an inability to act. In spite of their weakness, the group remains active. A penchant for something even though it might not be good for you. He has a weakness for chocolate. The condition of being financially weak. The weakness of the dollar against the yen. The property of lacking physical or mental strength. Liability to failure under pressure or stress or strain. His weakness increased as he became older. Not giving satisfaction. Shops should take back unsatisfactory goods. A person with a record of failing. Someone who loses consistently. Inability to discharge all your debts as they come due. Fraudulent loans led to the failure of many banks. An act that fails. His failure to pass the test. An event that does not accomplish its intended purpose. The surprise party was a complete failure. An unexpected omission. He resented my failure to return his call. Lack of success. He felt that his entire life had been a failure. Loss of ability to function normally. Kidney failure. The state or an instance of being imperfect. The state or an instance of being imperfect. Lack of an adequate quantity or number. A lack of competence. Pathology. Inability of a bodily part or organ to function normally. Exhaust or get tired through overuse or great strain or stress. Lose interest or become bored with something or somebody. Labor of a non-military kind done by soldiers, cleaning or digging or draining or so on. The soldiers were put on fatigue to teach them a lesson. Temporary loss of strength and energy resulting from hard physical or mental work. He was hospitalized for extreme fatigue. Always used with a modifier, boredom resulting from overexposure to something. He was suffering from museum fatigue. Used of materials, especially metals, in a weakened state caused by long stress. Metal fatigue. An imperfection in an object or machine. A flaw caused the crystal to shatter. Add a flaw or blemish to, make imperfect or defective. An imperfection in a plan or theory or legal document that causes it to fail or that reduces its effectiveness. Defect or weakness in a person's character. He had his flaws, but he was great nonetheless. Lack of an adequate quantity or number. The inadequacy of unemployment benefits. Unsatisfactoriness by virtue of being inadequate. A lack of competence. Juvenile offenses often reflect an inadequacy in the parents.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.